What's up, you guys? Alexander Blackman coming at you guys with another video. Now, this video is going to be a little different from the others I've done in the past. You guys might have seen my other videos where I've simulated upcoming games on Madden 12 using the current year rosters. And some of you guys in the comment section were saying that maybe some commentary would help out. And in that case, honestly, I think I agree. So why not decide to talk over these videos and make them a little more interesting? Today's matchup, we got the Chargers against the Broncos, which is going to be tomorrow's matchup on Thursday Night Football. The Chargers open up as, I think, 3-point favorites in this game. And they're coming off a pretty bad loss against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, whereas Denver is coming off a very ugly win. They've had a lot of very ugly wins this year. They honestly should have lost that game last week. If Jonathan Taylor doesn't fumble the ball, then all of a sudden we're talking about a completely different football game. But anyways, it looks like both of these teams probably will make the playoffs. And so we're going to simulate it. I had the Chargers today, and you guys might be wondering, by the way, why I'm using the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. That's just because when this game was made, the Chargers played at Qualcomm Stadium, which doesn't exist anymore. Now, there is a mode in Madden 12 that I have done before. I did it last year. I just haven't done it for this year's roster, where you can create teams, and you can basically just create the LA Chargers and create a stadium that looks just like SoFi Stadium. Now, I'll give you guys that content when I get it, but for now I don't have it. I don't have the stadium, and in 2011, when this game was made, the Chargers did play the Broncos, so definitely I could have done that matchup at SoFi Stadium, but instead I just decided to choose the AT&T Stadium just because it looks very similar.
Flag on the play.
So as far as this game actually went, I played as the Chargers, and it didn't really go that well. And by the way, I'm playing on all Madden difficulty, just if you guys want to wonder that I'm not playing against, like, easy comms or whatnot. So early on in this game, the Broncos, as you might have seen earlier, got 2 easy touchdowns on us. And right there, we had with the fullback Matlock trying to get the first down. We weren't able to get it. And then next thing, right here, this play was just absolute cheese. Bo Nix threw the ball to Marvin Mims. He just broke a tackle. And Madden 12 does this a lot. Where it's just like some players, like, I don't know why, but they just break tackles like that. And then, like, look at this play right here. Javonte Williams breaking 3 tackles. That is just absolute cheese. As the Broncos now go up 21-6. We got the ball back. We started running the ball with the fullback, Matlock, who, by the way, was only a fullback until this year. He's actually a defensive end, a 3-4 defensive end. And we threw the ball to Matlock again, got another first down. And then, Justin Herbert was cooking up right here. Throw to Lad McConkey. This should have been a first down, but for some reason, he dove in a very awkward way. Set up a 4th and 1, and we decided why not run the ball with Matlock, and he got stuffed. DJ Jones just came up right at the middle and stuffed it. So that was a really bad play. Broncos got the ball back. They threw the ball right here. Another cheese play to Cortland Sutton. And just like that, I was down 28-6 in this game. Not good, especially in a game where I think the Chargers are going to win tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think who's going to win. And right there, Justin Herbert getting sacked on a 3rd down. Bo Nix, they got the ball back through a little comeback route there to Cortland Sutton. And they were able to get the field goal in the next play, as you're going to see. Right here, you're going to see Will Lutz just nailed this kick. So at halftime, I was down 31-6. It was not looking good. We tried to get something going right here. Justin Herbert, a little screen pass to Gus Edwards, was able to get 9 yards right here. And that's the one thing about the Chargers is last week they did get Lad McConkey back, but they've been without Will Dissly, and they've been out without J.K. Dobbins, which has really hurt their defense. But right here we had a big run with Gus Edwards, and Gus Edwards, though, not as good of a running back as J.K. Dobbins is. So here we go, 3rd down right here, an incomplete pass. And 4th and 12, we decided to go for it. Why not? We're down by multiple touchdowns, and Herbert is going to get sacked against the Denver defense, which, by the way, right now in the NFL is leading the league in sacks. So Bo Nix was able to get the football back right here. Here we go, 3rd and 10, though. And we get Khalil Mack. He was able to avoid this sack right here, but Christian Fulton's able to knock the football down. So we were able to get the football back, and right here, Justin Herbert, once again, Nick Bonito is having a phenomenal year. And then the next play, guess what? It's Nick Bonito again with another sack. Pins us all the way down at the 1-yard line. So on the next play, 3rd and 34 right here. Justin Herbert dropping back to pass, just going to throw it deep to Quentin Johnston. It says Johnson for some reason. And by the way, I edited it. For my Madden rosters, I'm no longer able to create new players. So that's actually right there is just Larry Fitzgerald. They have very similar body types. Fitzgerald and Quentin Johnson. Now, don't get me wrong, Larry Fitzgerald's a much better receiver, but body types right there, very similar. And right here we got an interception with Derwin James. This was a big play right here, down by multiple touchdowns. James is going to take it all the way back to around the less than the 10-yard line. And the next play, Justin Herbert, a little play action play right here, coming over the left, scrambling, going for the end zone right there. Finally able to get the first touchdown of the game for the Chargers. So that was good. And then here we go, third down, a little delayed handoff to Audric Estime. We were able to stuff that. So yeah, we stuffed that. Or I think that might have been Javonte. And then here we go, a little third down, run up the middle with Gus Edwards. A little 3rd and 12 right here. Going to get a little, sack right there. Okay, that is not good. And then 4th down, we decided to go for it, throw to Ladd McConkey, and finally McConkey's able to make a play and get us for a 60-yard touchdown. This was a big play during the game, so that made it only an 11-point football game after that, so we were still in it. And then Jaleel McLaughlin going to get stuffed right here on this 3rd down. So early in the 4th, even though we were getting our ass kicked most of the game, we had a chance right here to win it until this play right here where I threw it up to Patrick Surtain. Just a really bad interception right there. And by the way, Surtain might not play tomorrow. I think he was dealing with an injury in last Sunday's game. So I usually try to adjust for, when I'm doing these simulations, I usually try to do sort of adjustments for this, but, you know, he might play. We'll see. I think Riley Moss is another guy who might not play. So, and then here we're gonna see a 3rd down right here for Bo Nix, and he is gonna step up and he's gonna get dropped, and not only that, lose the ball. So even after the turnover, we're able to get the ball back at the 45-yard line. Now down by 11, we had a shot to actually win this game right here on a 3rd down. Going to throw to Vital. That was a good first down picked up. But then later on in the drive, give it off to Gus Edwards. 3rd and 3, going to get a couple yards short. I should have just kicked the field goal, made it a one-possession ball game, but instead I did the same thing that I did earlier in the game. I went with a QB sneak, actually, not a fullback dive. And I thought I got it, but for some reason Madden, QB sneaks on 4th and 1 in this game are just absolutely, they're goated. I mean, they're pretty much a cheat code. But I wasn't able to get it on that time. And then they're able to pin, and then I pinned them at the 1-yard line at least, but Javonte Williams was able to run it out. So here we go, though, 3rd and 14 for Bo Nix, going to throw a little incomplete pass. So we were able to get the ball back, but we had to burn our 2 timeouts right there. So here we are, less than 4 minutes in the game. I'm going to throw to Ladd McConkey right there on the little corner route. So that was a nice throw right there. So we're in the red zone. We're moving the ball, but right here, Justin Herbert is going to take another sack, another fumble. Joe Alt's going to recover the ball right here. But we're going to continue to lose time on the clock. And right here, next play, though, I was able to throw it up to Quentin Johnston. It says Johnson, and then Johnston able to get the touchdown. And this time, not going to drop the football. So, good play right there. I decided to go for 2.
But they still have some work to do.
And I'll just show you guys how that worked. Little throw right there. I was trying to throw to Matlock. He's going to be incomplete. So here we are. So after that, now down by 5. A little over 2 minutes. I still got the 2-minute warning. I still went for the onside kick. And I didn't get it. Spoiler alert right here. You're going to see Adam Troutman's going to recover it. So that was a little frustrating. But we could still get the ball back if we just stopped them. We still have a timeout. And then here's a little run with Javonte Williams on a 2nd and 5. There was a holding call, though, on one of the linemen. And I decided to accept it, which meant that I had to repeat the downs. But I thought, hey, 2nd and 15, the clock stops, why not do it? But on the same play, or on the next one, you're going to see Javonte Williams get a little nice 9-yard run right there, which set up 3rd and 6. And I thought, okay, this is the game right here. Jaleel McLaughlin going to break 1 tackle, another tackle, just get enough for the first down, and that was pretty much it for the game. So that was about it. I lost the simulation. The Broncos won. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, who's going to win this game. Personally, I like the Chargers. I think the betting line has the Chargers -3. I think I would take that. I just think the Chargers on a bounce-back game. Jim Harbaugh is going to have them prepared, whereas Denver, they've got some secondary problems. And I just think at home, Denver's a very good team when they're favored, but whenever they have to play a really good football team, you look at teams they've played earlier in the season, like the Ravens, they don't do as well. But let me know what you guys think, and that's all.